Oh my gosh, they've got married again. Guys, they've got married again! What the? And also, did you see her do a little... Hey Peak Squad, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are back in Brindleton Bay for some more cats and dogs. If I sound a little bit strange and tired, it's kind of because I am. Let's not lie to ourselves. I was up all night with, oh my gosh, the Bean is here. I don't think you can see her. I get paranoid some nights if I know Bean isn't 100%, that something will happen to her in her sleep. And so I wake up every hour and I put my hand on her chest. Oh, there she is. Can you see her? There she is. There she is. I put my hand on her chest so I can feel her breathe, and then I do that every hour, all night long. So I am pretty exhausted. I have had 2 coffees. Why I had them in 2 cups, I ain't really sure. That's just where we're at, you guys. So, in the last video, we added 2 new members to the family. We actually added the Bean, who you guys have told me I didn't actually adopt the stray. I just stole someone else's dog. So, well done, Claire. We also added little Ruby Fisher, who is our new adopted child, but she is a mean sim. She's having a little bit of a struggle with life, but we'll love her all the same. We'll try and make her a very happy little bambino. So, you guys were also saying that her hair is a little too red, and I should go for more of like I was trying to do this. You guys know I was trying to find like a gingery kind of hair for her instead. So I thought we'd have a brief look and see if there's anything that might suit her a little bit more. She's got a cool face though. Don't you think she's like got a bit of a cheeky but cute face? Because I think she does. Because like none of these hairs are like ginger red. That's what's kind of bothering me about the whole sitch. I'm almost tempted just to give her like EA hair. That's what it's getting to, you guys. I mean, I could give her like wavy eyebrows just Stop eyebrows! Oh my gosh, the eyebrow thing is actually driving me mad. I feel like I do oh wow, that hair's super long, isn't it? I feel like I give so many sims that hair as well. She's a tough cookaroo, you guys. She is a tough cookaroo. I wasn't really planning on giving her long hair. So many of my sims have long hair. I don't really want to go down that road with her. I could just go for this. I may just go for this. You guys will have to feedback on me. It's a similar length to what we had before. I know it's annoying because Macy had this hair, but because this was blue, it sort of looked quite different, didn't it? The other person's hair and general look who I think we're gonna do a little bit of a rework with is Carrie's, because I always said that I wanted Carrie's. Sorry, I've got cereals in my teeth. I just ate a bowl of cereal. And now my teeth are like, oh, hello. But I always said I wanted the option to give Carrie some like red hair colors. So I'm kind of tempted to do that. Like she's not just gonna pop out and be blonde, because her hair color is currently this. So it's like, it's not black would be this. And it's not brown, it's like the middle one. And I'm trying to think, it would be quite difficult to lift hair that dark. So I think whatever we do, it needs to be fairly dark. I mean, these are all pretty bright, aren't they? These are all super bright. I'm kind of tempted just to give her, like, I was gonna go for red, because I feel like you see a lot of people with black hair, they're able to lift it to red. I think because red dye is such like a strong dye. Like my hairdressers are like, if you dye your hair red, just be really aware, it's going to be really difficult to get that red out. So I think red is a particularly strong color. However, I'm not sure just how much I'm vibing it, you guys. I don't know. I was kind of thinking blue. I might go for this like dark purpley for her instead. I don't know, you guys. I was so hyped to do it. And now that I've started, I'm suddenly like, I don't know if I want this anymore. I don't know if I want this anymore. Her hat would have to change. Never mind, I'll do it for a little bit, but let's give her a new outfit one anyway. I think I'm gonna take the hat off outfit 2. No, actually, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. Okay, I'm gonna swap it out to a purpley color on outfit 2. And then I'm just gonna lose the hat completely on outfit 1. And then I'm just gonna change up her outfit anyway. I feel like it's time. And I think you have a little bit of fun playing with Carrie's looks, because she can kind of get away with wearing anything. And I kind of love that about her. She's just cool. Like, look at this. It's a cactus jumper, and she totally rocks it. Then I also like this one with the little teeny tiny rainbow on it. That's so cute. However, cactuses are just so cool that I'm gonna have to give for a cactus, you guys. Kind of vibing that. That looks cute. That looks really cute. And I do like keeping her in these cool boots. I just feel like she suits them and they're really cool, but I might change them up to this red color. See, I like that. I think that looks awesome. I'm not quite sure on this hair color yet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but you know, teenagers are it's a good time to like play with your hair and try some different colors out. And I feel like Carrie would definitely do that. So I sort of need to give it a go, don't I? Carrie like so has like her dad's figure as well. Because Kira, I keep getting these two mixed up. Like she's a little bit more curvy. Her weight is definitely one that's gone up and down as we played the series. She had loads of running and stuff before her wedding, but I don't know. I just think she kind of likes being a little bit of a curvy pookaroo. Hunter's like super skinny as well. They're all so cute. Okay. That's enough tweaking of their appearances and whatnot. Let's get into the family and do a little bit of playing. And we left the vet open for... No, why do I keep doing this? I literally keep doing this. So, one of you guys said that if I go to... Ruby wants to be a ninja when she grows up. I'm not sure if that's the best job for a sim that we already know is mean. Kind of sounds like she might go around killing somebody, but we'll tell her to practice the hiding. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is go to, where is like my lifetime buy-in stuff? I'm gonna see if I can try and reduce some of the bills, because we have 3,000 points. Reduced bills. And let me see if the frugal thing stacks, because one thing this family struggles with, and they struggle with money a lot, and I kind of like that because I like the challenge of it. If you just have loads of money, I think it slows down a little bit, but things are really tough. And they adopted another child and a dog, so life's gonna get pretty expensive, isn't it? Oh my gosh, Evie's snoring so loudly. Can you guys hear that? It does stack, but not like an additional 25% off every time. It's like based on what the rent is after the discount. So it's not quite amazing, but it's still very, very amazing. So I'm gonna buy that for... Anthony can't afford it. Oh my gosh, you guys. We've been totally neglecting Anthony. Anthony, we'll get you some points, friendo. I mean, you literally have no whims at all there. But you do want to achieve level 4 in an instrument. Do you still have that little guitar? Do you remember that Anthony wanted to play guitar? Where is your guitar, friendo? Where is the guitar of this house? Somebody must have a guitar. I have literally no idea where my guitar has gone. Oh, it's super annoying because sometimes they just pick stuff up, go to another lot, use it there, and then just leave it. And I'm like, that's an expensive guitar. What are you doing? Oh gosh, that gave me a headache. Oh, Anthony, not a great time to require a new guitar to be bought for you. Let's go ahead and buy him a new guitar. You're just gonna get the little cheapy one, okay? There you go. So you go ahead and practice a little bit on your guitar. And nobody else can afford one to buy either. So I can't actually stack them. But, you know. So we've got little Ruby Roo here. Ruby, where have you gone? There she is. One thing I am just going to let you know that I've turned on. I love her face. I love her face. But I turned off temporarily, like aging in between households. But it bothered me that I'd come back to a household and I felt like there was no progress. Like nothing had happened. So I have turned on aging in households that are my households that I'm not currently playing. And we do have a sick little mojo here, so, you know, I need some wellness treats creating to help the poor mojo Rooney. We have a wellness treat. Kira, you are the vet on standby. Please, can you cure your own pet? There we go. We've cured him at home. How much better is that? We've also got some new... Oh my gosh, Oliver's here now. Oliver's here. Oliver is here and he's sick. No, this is not good, you guys. This is not good. Oh my gosh, is that Darcy? No, why are my pets here? And they're strays. They've come, Evie's like, this is the place to be, you guys. This is how you get cured and you get a house to live in, and these people will look after you, and now Oliver and Darcy are getting on that hype as well. But you guys have loads of cool ideas for Ruby Roo, who is currently trolling the forums, so, you know, that's great. You guys like the idea of her having, like, she's definitely struggling with some stuff. She's a pretty angry kind of sim. She takes it out on other people by being mean, and that yogurt looks real good. However, you guys do like the idea that everything is pointing to the idea of her being mean to Hunter and these guys having a really bad relationship and, you know, it being pretty tough for Hunter to live at home. But you guys were saying, would it actually be cooler if they were the one people that actually kind of got each other? Like, they shouldn't. Everything is stacked against them, but weirdly enough, they actually they understand each other on a different level. And they get on really well, and they end up being like a real like help for each other. And I kind of love that idea. I don't think they'll get to that immediately. I think there may be some strife before they get to that. But I like that idea being the eventual outcome of their beautiful little relationship that they could have together. Not family, just family relationship. just family relationship. I feel like I have to be super like clear on this stuff now. Carrie is just gone in and filled up some of these little bowls for our strays that we look after. We have a whole bunch of strays, and the animals actually seem to be coming to the lot now, which is pretty amazing. I feel like I'm finally doing a little bit of good. Carrie is slowly learning a little bit more and more so that eventually she will be able to administer the wellness treats and stuff as well. And we're just gonna save all the animals, basically. It's gonna be really beautiful. Oh, and he's been playing guitar for like 7 years. Sorry, Anthony. But it is literally the early hours of Monday morning. So although there's a few more animals I would love to save, I do need to get my Sims to bed and ready for the day tomorrow. We have Carrie currently... Oh, wait, did I download a part-time mod? I meant to download a part-time mod, but I don't know if I did it or not. That's so annoying. I meant to download a part-time mod, you guys. I will do it because I would like Carrie to have a part-time job. Also, staying at home and looking after the animals. Also, doing the vet stuff. So she'll actually have 3 jobs, which is why I can't really do it with a full-time job, which is why I need that part-time job mod. So I promise you guys, I will try and get her to, I will try and download that mod. I've got this one currently trying to fix this, but honest to God, I don't like my Sims fixing electrical stuff because I get too scared that something's gonna happen to them. So as wonderful as it is that she's doing a really responsible, amazing thing, I am going to send her to bed because I don't want her to get electrocuted. Imagine if we lost Carrie, you guys. How many tears would you actually shed if we lost Carrie? Probably quite a lot. And we have £5,000. So annoyingly, the first thing I'm going to have to do is immediately go ahead and put some money back into the clinic. But then I have a little bit of money left over. And you guys made a good point that, you know, Carrie's room, it hasn't changed a huge amount since like Charlie Rose lived here. And I want to give her like quite a rad room. So I'm going to look for some cool stuff we can add to it because it just isn't really giving me very Carrie vibes at the moment. And I love Carrie. She deserves to have a room filled with Carrie vibes, zooming through the air like nobody's business. I feel like she'd have like quite sort of like, you know, eclectic taste. Like, I don't know, like it's kind of like, I imagine like a hippie-ish sort of room, like a uni kind of room. Let me see what I can do. Or like boho, okay. I was gonna go hippie dippy, but I've just seen some, I literally Googled inspiration, found some like really cool like boho vibes inspiration, and I want to go down that route instead. Oh no, I've spent up. I've spent up, you guys. Okay, let me show you what I have so far, because I think it's so much better than what we had before. It's kind of like, it's annoying that the roof comes through, but I think I'm trying to get like this sort of hippie dippy sort of vibe. This area of the room needs a lot more yet, but oh my gosh, I still have a mobile here. Unfortunately, I ran out of money, but I think it's more like, it is definitely getting more the way I kind of wanted things to look. Hopefully you guys agree, but I am down to £98 now. So I'm going to have to go ahead and switch these lights off so I can try and save myself a little bit of cash. Why is this? Oh, Mojo. Mojo is the one keeping this light on, but hopefully you guys think it looks better. I would do more, but I've run out of money, and it's kind of foolish that I've even done as much as I have done, so, you know. Carrie actually has to start work in an hour. I forgot she's at the barista job. It sounds annoying, but then you remember that she actually works at the same place as her boyfriend, Tyler. And that's definitely not annoying. That's pretty amazing. So I'm going to get her up and I'm going to get her showered, ready for a day of work. Everybody else is kind of getting up anyway. I mean, no, Kira is trying to fix this. Like, what kind of skills have you got? Everyone hates having no music. This is usually a house that always has music, but I'm just so scared. Okay, she's handing us level 6. So I feel like she could actually probably fix that. So that's pretty cool. And now she's scavenging for some parts. Everything went better than expected. And Carrie, you need to get a little butt to work, please. You missed it last time, so you need to do a good job this time. Look how cute she looks in a little coffee outfit. I'm still not sold on the hair. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not sold on it yet, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of chance, okay? So we've got Anthony also having work in 4 hours time. Kira doesn't have work until for 5 hours, so I may do a little bit of vet opening. Or I may do, actually, you know what? I'm gonna instead go ahead and craft some wellness treats. Need to be all over that life if we want to try and save all the animals. There's a lot of animals to save, you guys. It ain't no easy task. There's also just one chilling out on the table there, which is a little bit odd. And these two guys have both come and tried to watch TV at the same time. Both whipped out their controllers at the same time. I don't know who actually got their program that they wanted to watch, but look at them both in their little pajamas. They are both kind of adorable. I don't really know how Hunter's seeing the TV without his glasses on, but there you go. And I believe they've both done their homeworks as well. They're both being good little googie eggs. I think they're both grade C students though. We want a little bit more than that. And what I'm also gonna go and do is just for Ruby's enrichment, the Ruby enrichment program, I am gonna get her to sign up for an after school activity as well, just so we can try and make her like a nice well-rounded individual, you know? I did sign Hunter up in the last episode, but he went to enrollment, but didn't actually enroll in anything. So that was kind of odd. I'm hoping that he's gonna give it a go today instead. It's right after school, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then I think maybe we're gonna have to do, oh, she's off to go troll the forums again. Her empathy is tragic, you guys. I think we're gonna have to go and like invite everybody around so that we can introduce everybody to Ruby. Like, she's a new member of the family, you guys. So Carrie is contently grinding her favorite blends, Java Lamp and Captain's John's Cleanse, when she notices a new variety of bean in the shipment. She takes a whiff, noting the caramel overtones and the approachable aroma beneath. Oh my god, Carrie is a coffee buff. There's no label. Should she brew it or try mixing it with something else? Give it a go. Oh, she got a performance gain. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. She brews it up, labels it Midnight Magic, and slaps an organic sticker on the counter, and customers are raving about it. That is pretty amazing. Although when her manager comes back, he tastes it, scribbles out the sign, and scribbles decaf instead. So she got it wrong, but people liked it. However, Carrie, everyone's going to be going to work now absolutely exhausted because you took the caffeine out of their coffee. And as a coffee buff, I'm not very happy about that. So the little Barbarinos are heading into school in an hour. Hunter's got his little backpack on. Ruby is still trolling the forums. Hunter, I think you should go and tell it not to do that. Oh, he's kicked her off the PC. You better not be doing it too. No, he's like a little video game nerd. He's playing Blicker Vlog. I love that. I need to find him like a nerdy after school activity, don't I? Oh! No! No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Where is he? Where is he? Why can't I see Mojo? Mojo! Oh my gosh, you guys! Mojo has died of old age. Mojo has died of old age. My little baby taco cat. I did not see that coming. Oh my gosh, can we do anything about it? The Grim Reaper coming? Like, what happens? Do I just like... What's going on? Like, what is happening right now? There's no Grim Reaper? Is it just that's it? Oh, Shep's gonna lose his best friend. Her best friend. Oh, Mojo. You're going to a better place. Oh, Evie's, oh, the Bean. You guys said call her the Bean, so it's not quite Evie. The Bean is super, super sad about losing Mojo, you guys. I didn't even realize he was that old. Guys, I mean, on the one hand, we have a little bit more space in the house now. This lamp is glowing, actually just stressing me out. But on the other hand, I would never have wanted Mojo to leave us. He is, I think, our second oldest pet ever because we have Bruno and then we adopted Mojo as a stray. Little Kira and little... Oh, bye, Mojo! Charlie Rose, they both adopted Mojo when they first moved to this house. So that is super, super sad news. And I'm feeling a little bit traumatized right now, you guys, but that is the end of Mojo. I think we need to go ahead and make a little Mojo shrine in the garden. We only have $150 and we've actually got like no space. Where am I supposed to put it? Do you think I can put it on the beach instead and have like a little beachy sort of thing? I'm gonna add it to my inventory for now and see if like I can put it somewhere in the beautiful beach and try and do things that way instead. Guys, that is the end of Mojo. That is the end of the one and only Taco Cat Mojo. I'm feeling pretty sad about that. The weird thing is nobody seems that sad about it. I'm sadder than they are, which is obviously a little bit depressing. Okay, so there's some more pets that we need to go and cure. So before little Kira does anything else, I'm gonna get her to work on saving the animals, even though she couldn't save Mojo, could she? Oh man, it is super busy at the animal rescue today, but Kira's got into work, so there's not a great deal I can do, but we've got loads of treats ready for when she gets back home. And I'm glad that at least it's being used. This was the whole intention all along. There was meant to always be loads of animals in it. What I need to do, I need like a bath. To be honest, this house is kind of getting a little bit too small for us, you guys. Like... Ruby's moved in and her and Hunter are happy to share a room. You guys were like, oh no, it's not fair. Ruby should share a room with Carrie because they're both girls. However, I think when you're a teenager, you need your own space. So I don't know what the long-term plans are going to be for this house. One of you guys suggested, and I love this idea, is making the vets like a live-in vets. So somebody is always there. But I don't know. I feel bad leaving this house. I literally feel so bad leaving this house. Ooh, large performance game. Well done, Carrie. Kira, you guys told me off for that as well. Yeah, this is like the dogs and cats house. And we said that if we were going to move, we were going to try and buy this house. I know we're quite far off buying this house, but still, that would be amazing though. Like, look at it. Look at that house. Imagine the size of the animal rescue we could actually have there. Pretty mad. Oh my gosh, and all the cats are moaning. I'm gonna have to move our litter tray outside just so they can use it. Now they feel like this is like their home. There's loads of stuff that they want. It's actually a little bit stressful. Oh, so that everyone's back from school. They've all got projects. Oh my gosh, all 3 of them have projects. But those guys are about to start their after school activity. I feel sad that Kira doesn't get to, Carrie doesn't get to, she doesn't get to have one because she is a bean blender and we need her money. But it's kind of sad because like they're getting all this enrichment and little Carrie doesn't get to have it. So, you know, actually feeling a little bit like a bad parent right now, but I don't think Carrie minds too much. She's pretty good about that kind of thing. So Hunter is at his enrollment, but Ruby's must not be until tomorrow. But that's fine. Why don't you go and do your little, start working carefully in your project, and maybe Carrie can come and help you. I said that I wanted to make sure that if Ruby's gonna grow up and nice, she needs to be surrounded by like nice, good people and nice, good influences. And they don't get much better than little Karuni, although she's a little bit embarrassed about something that happened at school. I swear it said like simple-minded friend. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it's not another Noelle type situation. Look at this, Carrie being good big sis, helping out little Ruby Roo with her project, seemingly doing all the work because Ruby's just kind of stood there, but still. Oh, yes, and we get to select a branch for Hunter. So there's art club, ballet club, band team, baseball team, basketball team, scouts, cheerleading, chess, chorus club. What is chorus club? Oh, singing. Cooking club, a dance, drama, film, gymnastics, football, karate club. Oh my gosh. Soccer, softball, step. What's step? Oh, is it like a dance kind of thing? Study hall. There's none that are really very him. Where's like comic club? Or chess club? Maybe actually chess club could work. Or maybe we get him into scouts. I'm kind of feeling like scouts might include a little bit of the stuff he's into. I'm really disappointed though that there's not like a comic club. It could have practiced like his writing skills and stuff. But instead, I'm gonna get him to sign up to scouts. He's a little bit of a shy sim, so this could actually be a really good thing for him. And then Hunter, why don't you come in and get involved in this project? Look at this, all my little cookie eggs doing a good little bit of work together. And Carrie's responsibility is in the range to earn the responsible trait. That is pretty amazing. Okay, your fun is low. Why don't you go and help these guys out? And then once Anthony gets home, I'm gonna call all the familams round and we'll do a little bit of introducing of Ruby Roo to everybody. We will serve everybody because Kira is vegan. So we will do, where's a nice tofu tacos or tofu stir fry? Let's go for tofu stir fry. That sounds pretty good. And Ruby's got her extra credit project done. Ruby, well done. Let's go and put this upstairs. People love a good volcano project in this house. There we go, volcano project in the room upstairs. And why don't you guys now help Hunter out with his project too? Oh my gosh, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna invite everybody round, but then Tyler's like, I can't get you out of my mind. Tyler, I tell you what, we'll do a group meeting. We'll start a gathering, but we'll also invite round little Tyler. Look at these 2 little googie eggs doing a good little bit of responsibility together. Love that. So all the Calorie Akins are heading on over, which is brilliant. Tyler Dennison. I didn't realize he was a Dennison. There you go. These 2 are so cute. Look, it's like soulmates, co-workers, boyfriends, Best friends. Adorable. So we've got all the beautiful little gigs on. Abel! Abel, I've not seen you in so long, friendo. How are you? How are you? We've got little Lily Bear as well. Guys, we have tacos. Get inside. Get involved in this. Stir fry, even better. Come and get involved in this beautiful stir fry. Oh my gosh, I love how whenever I cook food, it is like super first come, first served because everybody just rushes to try and get it as quickly as they can. And little Ruby Roo, do you want to go and try and make some friendos? The Calorie Aching Clan is lovely. I know there's an awful lot of us, but they're all really nice, I promise. Although she's intimidated by fame. Wowzers, it's an infamous club. Avoid eye contact lest you draw their ear. Ear? I think that's because the Calorie Aching Club is like so amazing at this point. And neither of those guys are members. Can I get them to join it? No, oh, no, I can't. Look. Join. There we go. So I can add both of them to the Calorie Aching Clan because they definitely should be part of it. So this is good because now little Ruby Roo is going to feel like she's a little bit more part of a group. And look at that. They finished another project. It's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. So I'm going to go put that one upstairs. And let's get these guys chit-chatting with everyone. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one's kind of garbage in comparison. That's because an adult wasn't helping you guys, but at least he's got his extra credit. So this is where it gets a little bit confusing trying to work out everyone's relations. But I feel like Ryder would be like their uncle. Is that right? Because he is Kira's brother? Is he? Oh man, I'm so confused right now. How can I not work this out? Uncle, yes. So he is the uncle. It's because he's a bit younger than Kira. So I've got little Hunter chit-chatting with his uncle Ryder. Hunter and Ryder. Uncle Ryder. Wow, that sounds really weird to say. And it looks like Ruby Roo is chatting with Faith. Again, a really, really good sim for her to talk to because Faith is so honest and good and wonderful. And the fact that a lot of the stuff that they do in their group is like happy, good interactions, I also think is going to be a pretty amazing thing because it's going to bring out like her good side. She doesn't seem to be trying to be mean to anyone. Although, look at this. Straight away, Hunter is like, he needs his alone time. He looks super angry. He's kind of, oh, look at this cute interaction. He's kind of struggling being around everybody a little bit. And I think he's sort of resenting being forced to socialize. Like, look how angry he is. Oh, hello, Noelle. Literally like 5 minutes with people, one conversation, and that's enough for him. He's trying, but he's not in a great place, you guys. These two little giggy eggs are catching up outside. I think maybe Carrie is showing Tyler the stuff that she does at home, like looking after all of these animals. There's quite a lot of them on the lot right now, making things a little bit crazy. Oh my gosh, look how big Joey the stray is. And poor little Hunter is like, he's hanging out under the covers. It's all got a little bit too much for him. He's come upstairs to try and like get away from everything. And he's just finding like socializing a little bit of a stressful experience. It's all a little bit too much for him. Being under the covers though does seem to have helped him out. He's gone from like super angry to actually being in a little bit of a better mood. But nobody really seems to have noticed that it's broken away from the party. Except from little Ruby has come upstairs to come hang with him. She's realized that he's all on his own. And she's like, what are you doing? Come chit chat with me if it's all a little bit too much. How about just one-on-one? Oh my gosh, what is the music I can hear? They just got married. They've literally just gone and got married, haven't they? Oh my gosh, they've got married again. Guys, they've got married again! What the? And also, did you see her do a little... I think Erica might be pregnant. But I can't believe they've just gone and got married again! What is wrong with you two? They're just desperate to elope and they don't really care how. Oh, so I like this, guys. Ruby's noticed that little Hunter was all on his own. And she's trying to get through his mood. He gets super angry though when he's around people. He's actually a little bit scary. But she's like trying to calm him down, trying to make him feel a little bit better. It's not going very well though, because he has a tight fuse, you guys. And when she gets yelled at, she's just gonna yell back because she's a mean sim. So what's going on here, Erica? She is just gonna start yelling back at him. Although she has gone ahead, you guys, and apologized to him. But they have like a really weird friendship at the moment because he just gets vexed at too many people being there and takes it out on her, and she's like, nah, I'm a mean sim, I ain't gonna be taking that. But the little group gathering is over. Ruby's managed to meet a few people, but honestly, she was more concerned about trying to make Hunter feel good than she was about trying to meet as many people as she can. And group gatherings for Hunter just aren't really a good idea because it just ends up in him getting super, super vexed. These two are tough. Like, there's two really tough kids to try and deal with in this house. And even though I ended the club gathering, oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. There. Now the gathering is ended. I was like, Erica's still just here eating in our room. Okay, oh wow, okay. Everyone just went and poured out of the house. Bye guys, bye. There's so many of them now. And Carrie is late for work. Carrie, I know you're super, super tired. And it was all a little bit crazy last night. And you didn't manage to get your homework done, which is a little bit concerning, but she's heading into work. And look at this. I don't know what's gone on between these two, but since waking up, they've had another argument. The aggravating conversation is literally making him angry. And she gets joyfulness from being mean-spirited. So the fact that she's woken up and immediately been mean to him has put her in a good mood. Also, made her eyebrows go purple. Did you guys know that that was going to be a reaction from it? And now Carrie's going through a phase as well. What's her phase? She will often pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yell often, and turn all the radios up to 11. All three of the kids are nightmares. That is what I'm getting from this. Also, why aren't you at work? And Ruby Fisher is feeling very much under the weather. Better to have her stay home at this point. Well, she doesn't look that ill. Oh, maybe she's a little bit tiger. I need to see her close up. Are you sick, small child? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're super, super ill. Can you call into school sick as a kid? I can't figure out a way to call her into school sick, you guys. That's super concerning because, like, the game has literally told me to keep her home from school, but I can't. So what am I supposed to do? I can't even buy her medicine because the PC is broken. And we can't even afford to repair it. I'm gonna have to hire a repair service because I don't want anything to happen. And I'm just gonna have to open the vets today, aren't I? Oh man, their life is crazy stressful. And Lilith has only just left. Okay. Okay, I've had to go in and do the whole vets thing because we need the money, you guys. The money is so stressful. And Lakia is sick, you guys. So we're gonna have to make sure she gets better. Oh my gosh, what? Why are you just walking around with faux BLT? Treat the animals. Let's say, Kira. Why are these little Egypts not going to school? Go to school. Oh my gosh. This episode has just been a disaster of craziness so far. I can't even try and treat the pets because they are literally just fighting on the floor. Fighting and then immediately vomiting. Not ideal. Where am I going now? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, she has to go to work, so I've just been dragged home. And then these four are just hanging outside my house. However, oh no, she disappeared. Did you see? Erica definitely was thinking about babies again. I think Erica's pregnant. I'm just gonna call it right now. I think that she is pregnant. And what? Look, it says that she is at home, at school, but she's totally not. She's bunking off. Ruby, how are you just secretly bunking off school? You're gonna be losing your school performance. Look, it's like I can't go into her inventory. You cannot choose this option because Ruby is not here. Game, she's right there. She's literally right there. Don't understand how Ruby's just bunked off for the whole day. Like, how has she done this? Carrie's on an A though, and Ruby's performance obviously hasn't gone up because she's bunked off school. I don't get how she's just done that. But she is gonna go enroll for a new class tonight, and little Hunter will be heading to Scouts tonight. Oh no, Carrie's still a B student. Carrie, I can't remember the last time you did your homework, so can you go ahead and do that, please? Oh, she hates doing her homework, you guys. She literally hates doing homework so much. I think whatever future job Carrie gets, it can't be anything where she has to sit down and just like at a desk and work. She needs the kind of job where she's like working with her hands or like doing something exercisey, maybe like a personal trainer or something, but she's just not about this whole worky sit down vibe. She says she's bored to death. She says it's the lamest lameness. And Ruby is heading in to go and do her after school activity. And Hunter is going to his first ever Scouts class. So that's pretty cool. And Ruby's back, but it didn't give me the option to sign her up to a club. So that's kind of weird. And little Noelle has called up little Carrie. Okay, these guys want to go and get some dinner together. I don't know if Carrie knows the full Noelle story. So this could be, no, she does. Carrie does know the full story. Okay, maybe the next part of the plan needs to get into motion. So these guys are getting the chance to have a little bit of a catch-up from each other. The thing is, because Carrie is so used to dealing with Noelle, who's a mean sim, she's probably actually going to be really good with Ruby because she kind of gets mean sims. She gets the way they operate and she knows how to deal with them because Noelle is that OG mean sim. She also still has the mean trait. And I don't know, we kind of talked about taking that trait away from her. And then I kind of talked about taking it away from Ruby, but I think one of them needs to keep it. I'm kind of feeling like Noelle needs to keep it because she just kind of owns it. And no, stop going up to go down. Come and chat with your friend. What are you doing? I kind of feel like being mean is such a part of Noelle that I don't really want to take that from her. I think maybe Ruby can try and work it out a little bit if she does enough good in her life. But I don't think that Noelle, I think Noelle should stay mean, especially with everything that's happened to her. I'm kind of feeling like she should stay mean. And look at their absolute classic teen little lunch that they're having, or dinner. French fries and ketchup. Not really classed as going out and having din-dins together, you guys. But the two of them are just having a little catch-up and also just making sure that the master plan is still in full effect. So the master plan is Carrie kind of using Anthony and his connections to figure out where Nathan has gone. So I guess Noelle is just like, what is the update? What's been happening? Have we had any advancement in this yet? And we know that nothing has happened. I don't think Carrie's even brought it up to Anthony yet. It's kind of a tough one to bring up, I guess, but Carrie, you need to get a move on. You need to try and see if you can use Anthony's connections to at least get a lead on where Nathan might be. And we haven't seen like Kylie walking around anywhere. We haven't like seen a toddler that could be Nathan. Everything has been quiet on the Kylie front for now, but we'll definitely keep our eye out, guys. I don't think we've seen the last of Nathan. I hope we haven't. That would be pretty traumatic if we had. But at least these guys have had the chance to catch up. Since Carrie is the one with the job, she can probably be the one that actually pays for the bill of $14. A very, very cheap din-dins, you guys. But I'm glad these two besties are still getting the chance to catch up and still be super, super good friends together. Although, actually, Carrie classes Tyler, that would be weird. Tyler as her best friend. But pretty late, you need to get your little butt home. So as of yet, there has been no update on Nathan. However, it is in the pipeline, you guys. It is something I definitely want to do. I'm kind of thinking, though, that maybe we wait until Noelle and Carrie are young adults before it happens. Because I sort of want to see like what an older Nathan looks like on his own. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that is all we have time for in this week's Cats and Dogs. But I'm glad that little Hunter has signed up for the Scouts. Hopefully it's going to help him with some of his social anxieties that he has and just the stress he feels about there being too many people around. However, I don't feel like he's getting any better in that regard. And he's sort of having a bit of a love-hate relationship with Ruby. She's definitely a lot more in tune with his emotions. She understands him a lot better in that regard. But he seems really unwilling to get any help from her. He's kind of lashing out with his emotions a little bit at her. And she is the kind of person that is just going to fight back. So she does seem to be settling in fairly well to the household so far. I feel like she quite enjoys looking after all the animals and doing all that kind of stuff. And she seems like, look at this, she wants to go and hug little Carrie. Carrie is seeming to have a really positive impact on her. But I think there's still a lot more to Ruby. Maybe she's not fully like revealed herself yet. She's still trying to settle in. I think we can definitely have a little bit more fun with her. And if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. The popularity contest for this group of the Household of Sims is over. I know who has won. I'm going to keep it under wraps until we do the full series popularity contest. So look out for that. And I'll see you guys in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.